Hello, welcome to Queens of the Bone Age and our preview of the forthcoming Mass Effect 3 demo coming to PS3, Xbox 360 and PC on the 14th of February! Valentine's Day, or as we're knowing it for us depressingly single, lonely people, Mass Effect 3 Day. You can't say anything, you have a partner and a child, so...
It's not going to stop me.
So yeah, we just had a nice sejong through the Mass Effect 3 demo, and it is brilliant! It's pretty fundamentally amazing. BioWare were saying that remember the leap of quality they had from Mass Effect 2, from Mass Effect 1, it appears that the leap in quality is equally as good for Mass Effect 3. Although we've only had the two little sections, it's pretty good, it's pretty sweet.
It is a massive leap in graphics. They've fixed up quite a lot of the quality issues with the faces and whatnot.
Lighting effects are amazing.
The lighting effects are amazing. The explosion effects are amazing. The Reapers landing way off in the distance is absolutely amazing. Everything just looks so finely polished and brilliant. And we were only playing the 360 version, which would be the lowest quality out of the three versions that are being released.
It's like the HUD is amazingly fresh looking, and they've kind of, with your, what do you call it? The menu, with your character menu, it is, I totally love what I'm saying, with the character menu, it is a kind of weird mix between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1, so it's got like the crispness and freshness and all the options of Mass Effect 1 with the polish of Mass Effect 2, which I think is really what the entire game is. It's like a lot of the deeper options of Mass Effect 1 with the polish of Mass Effect 2, and it's just amazing. So good.
So we were playing the 360 version, which comes with the support for Kinect, which we were using as well, which is fantastically accurate. We weren't expecting it to be so responsive, or...
Except for that one time.
Except for that one
that
time.
door. Open! 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 Why won't you open? Light our darkest hour!
But we did have a lot of background noise going on as well, and conversations going in the background, which will affect what Kinect picks up. So if it was silent, it would have been a bit more responsive. But to be honest, I quite liked the fact that you could go open this door, activate Liara, use singularity, and she just goes.
What we really need to know is will the option go shepherd dance and just go. Oh yeah. The two sections of the demo which you will be playing is pretty much the very first section of the game on Earth after Shepard's been called back to pay for his crimes of killing all those Batarians, because like anyone gives a crap. And the part that we were lucky enough to play at Eurogamer, where it's set in the Solarian homeworld, we have to save a female Krogan. So one's kind of like quite story and exposition driven, whereas the other one's very, very actiony, where you're fighting like Cerberus troops and stuff like that, and it really gives you a good idea of what it'll be like. It also has the three options which will be in the final game. You can go for story, which is in case you don't really like the actiony combat style stuff. It's more story driven, the combat's easier and a lot of the options are taken away. There's action if you're not too into the RPG elements and stuff like that, because you're a total loser. And then there's RPG, which is the proper way to play it, because it's got equal amounts of the action and the character customization. You can see where I was going. Character customization. BioWare says the proper way to play is RPG, but they've given the two other modes for people who are not maybe as into Mass Effect 1 or Mass Effect 2, which is good, which I like.
Well, they say that the RPG mode is the way that they've had for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, because Mass Effect 2 kind of toned down a lot of the RPG elements, which I liked, although I am really looking forward to having all the massive amount of options. Like, I believe when you were doing your powers, and it was just like, no, wait, go back, look at this, it's like, there's a tech tree! I love tech trees! I'm like a groundskeeper for tech trees. If I could have a park full of tech trees, I would, and I'd water them every.
In short, what Sean's trying to say is that your tech abilities and your powers that you unlock through your squad menu now have tech trees, so as you get further down you can split into specific areas of a specific power.
Yeah, so the one that we saw was like concussive shot, whereas concussive shot in Mass Effect 2, concussive shot you could go strong concussive shot, which was just take away tons of health and knock them down for longer, or you could go group M1. This one, you can go down that path and then it splits into 2 new paths, and one has like a biotic effect which forces people backwards as well, and the other one does a kind of crowd control kind of thing. So it just feels like they're trying to make this the most personal game. Like your shepherd and your squad mates are your shepherd and your squad mates, and that's amazing.
We haven't seen any of the weapon customization yet. There wasn't any of that in the demo, but we're looking forward to seeing that in the finished game.
Gotta get me a big ass scope. Stick it on my pistol.
Stick it on my shotgun.
Yeah. Gotta stick a silencer on my shotgun. It doesn't work! It doesn't happen! Why would you want a silencer anyway? The Reaper's like, I'm in space. There is no sound in space.
There must be some way.
But yeah, the Reaper's f***ing awesome. From like any parts in the previous games that involved a Reaper in any way were always awesome. Like the big Harbinger speech was amazing, and the big Sovereign speech was amazing, and stuff like that. Actually seeing them mess up Earth is amazing. This game will start very, very, very strong with the invasion of the Reapers and stuff like that, and it gets in the husks and the mechanics really, really quickly. So I just can't wait to see how they top for the beginning, because the beginning just seems to be amazing. It's this big action-packed D-Day style. Oh my god, we're being invaded! Help! So yeah, a child gets it at the start of Mass Effect 3, which I think is hilarious. I know it sounds bad, but it shows that the Reapers are taking absolutely no prisoners here. They're landing up everybody, and it's a good tonal shift. It's like the first game was quite. I love Mass Effect, but it was kind of camp. Kind of camp space romp kind of way, and that was kind of cool. Then it kind of got dark towards the end. Then Mass Effect 2 was just constant dark, and this one's kind of going, yeah, Reapers blow up a city with all the kids in it. Have fun with that. Hey.
Because you get that kind of bit where you think the kid's going to make it, and he's going to get away, and then the Reaper just goes, fuck you.
The Reaper says, I have a giant laser.
Yeah.
Well, that's good about it was that every class is represented. So you can really have a good play of all the classes. And then the second part of the demo, it boosts you up to level 12, was it?
12.
Yeah, it's level 12, so it boosts you up to level 12 immediately, allowing you to mess about with some of your powers and stuff like that, so you'll have a really good grasp of what's going on when you get the actual game. And what's good is, it doesn't spoil anything. There's like no major, like you see certain characters, you go, they're going to be in it, but we already knew that anyway, like Rex and Garrus and Liara will show up and stuff like that, and Anderson's in it. And they show up and that's good, but there's no major spoilers, so everything is still kept a mystery. It's just giving you a really good introduction to what Mass Effect 3 will be. It's leaps and bounds. Those 2 bits we played were leaps and bounds way better than Mass Effect 2, and I adore Mass Effect 2. Like, I don't think I like anything on the Xbox as much as I like Mass Effect 2. So,
have you not like got the PS3 version as well?
I want to get the PS3 version, but my mum says it's silly. Anyway, we severely recommend it. I know a lot of people wanted to go spoiler free, but I severely recommend you pick up the Mass Effect 3 demo when it comes out. The multiplayer component will be up then as well, and we're really looking forward to giving that a play. I think we'll do a QCPA play on that. So it's out in the 6th in the States and the 9th everywhere else. So yeah, Mass Effect 3 shape up be pretty damn good.
Let's move. Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Take these things out the old-fashioned way. grab you.